Hello, welcome to part four of our Doki Doki Literature Club Plus game playthrough of fun. Um,
One way to put it.
I mean, yeah. So today we're going to be starting like we did in part two with the poem fun, and we're going to be going into day 4. And I think, yeah. Well, yeah, I know day 4, but again, warning. I don't think anything crazy is gonna happen this episode, but like before, the game's not suitable for children, so I'm saying that now.
Be
So
careful, y'all.
yeah, it gets real dark. I know it looks real cutesy if you haven't watched anybody else's game throughs or playthroughs. So yeah. Oh lord. Uh, we're aiming for finishing the first act in the next part. So that's our goal. But yeah. So first we're gonna start off by trying to do another Sayori poem.
Oh god.
Rain
Okay.
Cloud?
I think so. I think that would work.
Yep.
Okay.
Mouse? I'm starting to remember some of them, so mouse might be one of them. Did my Discord already crash?
Dirty. Yeah.
Fun. Okay, so try. Oh nope, not mouse.
Wow, that was fun. Okay.
So now we're 1 for 1. Childhood because friendship.
Yeah. We know that works.
Embrace?
We can try. Maybe.
Yep. Holiday. Wasn't Holiday one of them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Would defeat be one? I have the hiccups. Oh my god.
Yep.
Blanket, I think, wasn't that one?
Nope, that was a Netsuki. We're still positive in Sayori, but
Man, I need to like get up for Sayori. I gotta get into like the Sayori vibe. I'm losing it. Landscape? I don't know.
Nope, that was a Yuri. Okay,
Wait, we are way too
Playground. Playground.
Yeah.
Nope. I think we're still in the positives though, so.
Hopefully. Was waterfall one? I don't remember. Oh, we are losing it right now.
Don't mind me. I'm just looking up what the words are, so we don't do that again.
Oh yeah. Might be.
Is it cheating? Maybe, but okay. So hurt is one of them.
Okay.
Empty is one of them.
Okay.
Laugh. Am I cheating? 100%. Do I care? No.
No. Exactly.
Friends is one of them. There's only one J word for, so not jump. I know that. Plus, it also gets through this part a little bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm trying to just find one. Okay, so it's not that. It's not anger. It's not disaster.
Air? Is that one?
No. Nope. Wonderful is one. I think sadness is, but I'm gonna double check. Yep. Sadness is the first S word. Cry is one of them. Get your pain. First P word one. I think they're in alphabetical order for each letter, but still.
Ooh, I will be right back real quick. You can finish the poem without me.
Okay. I'm almost done. We have one left.
Okay.
You're fine. You can run off. There's probably gonna be some words.
Okay.
And worst comes to worst, I'll self-promote. And bed. Okay. Well then, we did not start where I thought we would, so I'm wrong. So I'm self-promotion, so I just made a playlist for all the episodes and everything. So, go check that out. There'll be a link to, them at the end of the video. There should probably pop up at some point during the video as well. Same thing with the Doki Doki Literature Club character interview. That should be, coming up somewhere on the thing as well. And yeah. So, in the comment section below, tell us who's your favorite girl. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun thing to see in 6 weeks from now. I'll probably completely forget, but tell us in the comment section below. And me and I don't remember if I said it in an episode, but me and Velvet talked, and after we go through this run through, hey, speaking of the devil, it's hilarious because like it started on your line. Because, you know, of course
I did every single thing you said. What?
It started on your line, so I was just self-promoting the whole time.
Okay. Good to know. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Here. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked into.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah.
For a second, like, I thought Yuri had the crazy eyes. I was like, oh my god, Yuri, we're not there yet. Calm down.
Like, oh god, already?
It's just what we're doing.
You must have a lot of determination. Oh god. Now we're getting to Undertale. First Bendy yesterday with the little devil inside of us comment. Now Undertale.
Yuri is just like a gamer as well. She reads books and she plays video games. She has the tankest of memes. Oh, I should probably finish my sentence what I was saying. So me and Velvet talked, and we'll be after this, you know, first playthrough, I'll be going through and just getting all the other side stories before we start recording those and everything, or while we're recording those, you know, on my own free time, so
yeah,
we don't go through everything.
We don't unlock all.
Yeah.
Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination. Oh god. But I guess passion. I just the Undertale. Oh god. Remember
not...
the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
It'd be funny if mine was like, wrong game, Yuri!
Oh my god, please. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I don't know how to talk anymore.
I can't wait for the festival, man. It's gonna be like Burning Man all over again. It's gonna be great. What's Burning Man?
Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsu? Yeah, huh?
Well, yeah. But not talking about our part of the festival. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Because you know I got the munchies, man.
The munchies.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? That's actually really good, by the way.
Never had that before.
I've had it. It's calamari and it's good. It tastes like fish sticks.
Then maybe I have had it before. I'm not a... Okay, then I have had it, but I'm actually not a huge fan of it. But that's because I'm not a huge fan of seafood in general. So
makes sense.
It's not the calamari's fault. Squid?
Oh. Here comes the joke.
Oh god. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh no.
Come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people?
I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's all like a slurp, not a huff. That was a real wet piece of dope right there. That's what that was.
How you say my name at all? She's like, I'm gonna pun you, you short kid. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Huh? I don't know. I don't have to do a toke with a question mark. I'm not mad. I don't know.
Never mind. Oh, great. Let's just look. Wait, no. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Just sounds like the Joker. Fine, fine. All the voices I'm going through for like my two characters. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Sorry, there was a thing behind the scenes I needed to deal with. Sorry.
Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyway? Here, Natsuki, hand me your blunt. I'm worried.
She's hanging around, you know.
Oh, there you are. Speak of the Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Just poke. Not you, Siri. I'm not talking to you. No.
Poke, speak like, hey, you good? You there?
Sorry, my phone. This thing I was talking to it. I waved my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. I don't know why you're subbing. I just felt like it.
Sorry. talked to everyone else.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Because you're acting strange. Oh, because it feels like you're a little off.
A little bit.
Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Siri shows me a big smile. Obviously a fake one.
Of course. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. A worried glance at Sayori I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversations has already dissipated with everyone back at the usual activities. Words are hard. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Yee. I timidly approached Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Springy B, what's up?
Oh god, a rapper name. I'm gonna be a rapper, did you know?
Yeah, I can't deal with the name.
Yeah, I know. It's so stupid, and I love it. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her?
Yeah, she's just hanging around, weirdly.
In what way do you mean?
I'm horrible, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. What the hell does that even mean? I assume depressed, but... or sad, but still,
I mean,
that's some weird wording, in my opinion.
Okay. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is ignorantly digging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Springy V. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry. I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
It's so much fun. We love that.
Yeah.
No.
Springy V's being real passive-aggressive.
I know.
He is like the worst.
I'm glad we all just
Monica could do better.
Right?
Monica could do a lot better.
We all do better.
You can all do better than Springy V.
Of course. That's a life lesson. If you think you're having a bad time in life, you can always do better than Springy V.
Pretty much. He's kind of rude at some points.
Oh god. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her.
Are you though? Are you really?
Yeah. Of course. Of course. Of course. Best.
Velvet, we can't hear you. Velvet's dead. Yep, my Discord's reloading, because, you know, of course it is. Because my Wi-Fi dropped or something. Sorry, guys. My Wi-Fi is not happy with me. Connect to this network. Why not? Sorry, we're opening up a new... Yep, there we go. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi keeps dropping weirdly. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm like sitting there, I'm like, I was making commentary, and I just kind of stopped because I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, this is always fun when that happens. Here, okay. So, now, just gonna turn that back on, and now we're just gonna go right back to the game. Okay, so, just like redo this line, because we were not able to hear this one or the last one.
Okay, that's what I kind of figured. I'm like, oh, and it froze. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? You seemed a little, you seemed like she seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure?
Excuse me.
Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. What?
Person of interest? You're saying this is my fault? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the things on her mind is you, Springy.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? You stupid girl. No. Well, that's how it felt like I was going.
Well... I probably shouldn't say too much, but... Sayori talked about you more than anything else, you know?
God, I wish I had a Monica tell me these things.
Right? It's like, I need a personal, like, info person. Like, oh, what are these people saying, huh? Huh?
What,
I gotta
what
know.
are they saying about me, huh? Huh?
Right?
That's like we're crazy.
Oh, God. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. I don't know about that. Oh, God. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Serious? It's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. I thought I said Santa. It's not any different now than it was before. It's always been.
Cool. What? Stream. There we go. It cut out for a second. There we go. You're always so funny, Springy. I could not talk.
You're fine.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
I have nothing to say to that.
I'm like, I got nothing, man. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? She knows a lot. You know a lot, man. Don't discredit yourself, Monica.
We love you.
I didn't mean to jump to. So bad. Okay. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you should just forget what I said.
Sure.
I'll try to talk to her. So try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I wouldn't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me to not worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's not possible to do when she's behaving like this. Selfish.
Exactly. Dang.
I know. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
What? Wait for Monica to love you back? Or for you to love Monica?
I don't know.
Monica's for you.
Monica's already there, so... Yeah. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the room.
Why don't we share poems now?
Before I knew it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I be my poem to first? Sayori!
Down the line. Yep, there we go.
Barfs. Just...
Great. Like, this is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Springy.
You need to sound sadder. You need to sound like you're about to cry. Pull a nose hair, maybe. Thanks. Oh, there's no question mark. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Takes the good toke. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Uh-huh. Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, please. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Then you should be smiling too, lady. Well, alright.
Hey, Springy V. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Why is it not Yuri? Or even Natsuki?
There we go. Or maybe even the secret third option.
Monica. But in the end...
Yeah? I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why?
Oh fuck, the music dropped.
Oh no.
Wait, can you ever hear the music, or is it just like silent the whole time, other than my voice?
It's like mainly quiet, but sometimes I can like hear it faintly, and like I can like hear it in the background, but if I couldn't tell it stopped or anything.
Yeah, it stopped. It just... No more music is going on. No more copyrighted music is going on right now.
Oh, great. said it, but I can say it again.
Say it again, because I don't think I heard you, because I'm deaf.
Okay. Why? You don't want to get closer. Wait. You don't want to get closer with everyone else.
Wait. Oh, now it's sad music.
Oh?
Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something. Excuse me. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write than think to write when thinking about you. I can read. Sayori?
No. Springy V.
God, hearing it is different than reading it. It's weird in my ears.
I don't deserve this.
Oh God.
I said no. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Oh God. I think you're doing like exactly how my brain thinks she's going to say it, and it's like really hard for my head. It's weird in my head. Siri has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori! Sayori! with 3 dots on an exclamation point. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori? I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what you're at. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. She's gonna get dizzy. She keeps shaking her head.
You will.
Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Springy V. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm to see that.
She needs a hug. That's what Sayori needs.
I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. And then the music's back to normal.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep saying it because if you can't hear it,
yeah.
you can't hear it other than it coming through my headset and into my mic. Let's just go in that Suki, and then we're gonna do like what we did before, just because I assume I'm gonna have to read her nonsense.
Yeah.
This one's alright. Alright? Yeah, well, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, it's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Just like coughs out like all the puffs. No! Gross. It's not like I care. Oh, see, this is where all those things come from. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if I end up just scaring... Wait, what if you end up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging out here. Even if I have to do everything. You have to put up with you. God. Gah.
Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too, even though I just popped your liver. See, now here it makes sense if he barfs
Yeah,
all
it
over her
would.
shoes.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway.
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever even happened. Ooh.
I'll be your beach. I'm a horrible person, I'm sorry. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sights, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. I was gonna say delight, because that also rhymes and works. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be your beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. Sorry, it sounds like I'm saying something else. It's funny to me. I'll be your beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought you had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Beneath bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Leslie, your memories in a footprint trail set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you pressed your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. All in a way you thought you had left you a long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love again. Or you learn to love yourself again. Like, I feel like you should hand this to Sayori. Like,
I know. I just realized that I didn't have to read a poem, and I'm like, hey, let's go.
it's one less, but now you have to read the two that are hard to read.
I know.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later. Well, yeah. It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh. You can really see her do that too. Yeah, doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of a metaphor too, or metaphorical too. Good hard talk here. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At least, at the very least, it was a good practice.
Wow.
Who's that sheriff? What would you next? Let's go with Yuri.
Oh God.
Good hard talk from Yuri.
Well done, Springy V. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what the others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls at the club. Don't forget about the main goal, my dude.
Of course.
Oh God. Okay. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Springy V?
Yeah?
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe that what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Uh-huh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advanced advice to share.
Is that so?
Good hard toke. Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Ah, shit, hold on. Don't read, hold on. Okay, there we go. Now we're good.
Okay. For me to have become someone whose opinions fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri? That's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Aren't we all? Yuri?
What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up.
You know, like, sometimes, like, when I'm thinking about Yuri speaking, I just, like, imagine her, you know, like, with, like, the back of her hand on her forehead, just, like looking like she's about to faint or something.
Exactly. Let's move on.
okay, so one thing I'm scared about is does the the hanging scene and the stabbing scene and all that count as like CGI images? Because we might be getting those for backgrounds if we want it.
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, we'll figure it out soon. All right. Do you want to show your
Sure.
poem now?
Okay. Oh no. Time to read.
Yeah, I know.
Here.
Oh, look, it's another beach. It's all about the beach.
Okay. Let's try this out. Okay. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest wood to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently look at you? Your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet, we still build the sandcastle. Sandcastles.
Oh,
Boom.
sorry. There's more.
Oh no. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I stick my toes until the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. My cat just left me after that poem.
I mean, makes sense. I think I found a way for you to read them without having to strain your eyeballs. I just found them all on Wikipedia, so I'll send them to you. So you don't have to strain your eyes as badly. I'll send them to you on Discord and everything, so you can access them.
Okay.
I assume that's the easiest place, I mean.
Yeah. Anywhere would work, honestly. There we go. Okay.
That's Monica's next one.
Okay. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. But I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, and I think you already told me about it.
She did?
I wonder if we did Yuri first, if we have that same type of dialogue with Natsuki, like being like,
That's
yeah,
what I
Yuri
wonder.
told me. Probably.
Yeah, that's what I wonder.
Probably. Or like at least that dialogue wouldn't be right here for Yuri, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I was daydreaming. Okay, sorry. If we're done. She did. Okay.
Oh,
It's the last one down here.
she didn't say anything weird, did she? There we go. She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. Well, I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea.
That's exactly the opposite of what she said to me, but okay.
Right? Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that.
Here, now I'm checking, like... Okay, well, I guess we can't check that far back, but I think...
She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. Damn, Yuri is so cold.
Savage.
I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Who should the best? That should just be like, comma, the best.
Right.
I know
I mean,
one
I'd
point
agree.
there was something in the background here for on like a map pad theory or something. Like he said there was like something back here sometime, but I can't remember when, so he probably already passed it.
I know that at least at some point there sometimes Sayori's like death scene is like in the background, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. But
Yeah.
then there is something else in there that I remember in the theories, but I can't remember what.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Anyhow.
Hi, Springy. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure.
Like, okay, other than, the murdering of other people and, forcing them to suicide, like, right here, I completely, like, feel Monica. I'm being like, I'm not trying to pressure you, I swear. Just love me. No, okay, not that far.
No,
but,
I feel
like, I'm not trying to pressure you, I swear. I'm just trying to get the information I need, and if you don't have it, it's fine. I'm not trying to pressure you, okay? Please, don't hate me.
right. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
I sure is really getting a good workout in these past 2 days.
Oh god. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. And then Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar with with each other every day. That was not the sentence, but it's fine. I'm surprised that you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. Reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something? The question is Discord reloading, or is it just lagging? That's the
Can you
question
hear
of...
me?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, here, let me open it back
Hello?
up and everything. Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so just say well again and we'll continue.
Okay. Well, Freevee, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Belittling her as much as possible.
Belittling her. Exactly. Treating her like she's 5.
All right. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her.
Oh god!
I don't like it.
Just low-key threatening Sayori.
Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden?
Sorry, I'm just with Natsuki. There's so much smoke.
Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. Okay, and now,
Okay.
Velvet has a thing or that is being able to be read
It's-
easier.
Okay.
Hopefully, it's easier.
Yes, it definitely is. Okay. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever thought. And here I am, a feather. Wait. No, is this the right place or no? I have the
Yeah.
phone pulled.
No,
Okay.
you're just reading. I scrolled to the bottom of it. You're good.
Okay, I was so confused. I was like, wait.
No, you keep reading from your thing. I scrolled to the bottom of it. You're fine.
Okay, we're good. Okay, we are good.
You just ended
Okay.
with feather.
Yeah, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else fails me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking, but before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Woo!
That's interesting.
I agree.
I don't remember that poem. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember some of these poems from the first game.
Yeah,
They were there.
they are all the same because I found them on the normal Doki Doki Literature Club Wikipedia.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of them we probably just skip past them a little bit, if we're all being honest here.
Honestly, it's different reading them out versus like watching them.
Yeah, completely.
It's weird.
So definitely go pick up the game. And
Now we're actually here. Okay. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of thing that gives life meaning. Not to get too philosophical. Nope. Philosophical. I cannot talk or anything.
hey, I had the same issue with that same word yesterday.
I know. I know the word. My tongue will not form the sentence. Okay. Not to get too philosophical or anything. There we go.
There we go.
But kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, would the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that they see that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay. we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
I mean,
Uh,
we could be.
I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that.
Two-dimensional. Like, okay, wait. Oh my god.
Anyway.
Because two-dimensional is like a screen, like what Monica is.
Yeah. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more energetic that way. Not energetic. Whoa. Much more encouraging that way. And it will make you want to continue.
To improve.
It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing your poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. I just noticed something. Is it just me, or did something strange just now? Did you say something strange just now?
Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh, Yuri, you don't even understand.
Yuri, you're so real.
In your books, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right. Sayori always lightens the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck is she? Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? My god! Just calling him out. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my relationship with Sayori. And second, stop smoking all the time. Third, she's kind of been avoiding me today, and so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing. Making them good munchies.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted. I was gonna make extras anyway.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys,
Where did this Scooby-Doo?
can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless.
So good.
No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki's having to...
Jeez. Even I can't tell now. I guess I never gave Sarah enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder now on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
Great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Springy V. The one who's...
The one who's truly useless. I mean, either one of us could really ring it.
Monica! That
I mean...
would have been funny for Monica.
that was on a totally different atmosphere than what it's going to.
Beautiful. Oh my god, okay. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle.
One has heavier tasks than the other. Sorry.
It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be real appreciative of that.
Ah, that's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. I think he tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Oh!
Springy V may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations.
Hold on! I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just for Springy V2.
What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? She even put her blunt down for this. Like, that's what...
She's like, I am fully angry now. I'm putting that down.
I'm putting the weed, my medically prescribed weed, on the table. On the wooden table. I'm putting my lit medical marijuana on the table. On the wooden table.
For school, I am proving my point.
Exactly. Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment.
You're assuming their genders, Monica.
In the end, I think it's up to you, Springy V. Up to Springy V to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he'd be interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Picks the back up.
And back.
Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Springy V, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Ah! Oh, Natsuki, all the smoke. Of course.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. Oh, can we actually pick Monica?
You can pick Monica, but you can't actually spend time with her. Actually, but now that we have the plus version, who knows? I think it'll just make us pick between the other three girls, but I say we go with Monica.
Yeah, I mean, we could try.
I
guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me! Oh, shit. Hold on a second. The music stopped. Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, shit, the funny music's going on. Oh, right. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
But... I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Springy B was the one to...
God. That doesn't matter. You were the one who's scared of it taking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make a responsible decision for the club. Oh my god. We picked the wrong one.
You didn't let any ulterior motive interfere with this decision.
We should have saved.
Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
Oh god.
That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We will do as good of a job and make us work alone. Maybe that's true.
Bro!
Oh shit, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was in reading mode. I'm very stressed.
I know, it's okay. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So you're going to be doing the right thing, President. Are you going to do the right thing, okay?
Yeah. I get it.
The music stopped. The music went from crazy to stopped.
Right? Oh, great. It's technically most logical for Springy V to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Springy V? Okay.
A lot of playthroughs go with Natsuki, and I haven't really read anything with Yuri yet. So do you want to go with what do you think?
Okay. I love Natsuki's route, but I think it'd be best overall for us to do Yuri because that way I have a speaking part as well, technically. Because I don't want to. Oh God,
yeah. I didn't even think about that.
The whole theme.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I would say Yuri would be the best option because I was thinking about it earlier. I'm like, oh wait, I really want to do Natsuki's because I love that storyline, and I think she overall technically would be the one that would need the most help. But it doesn't really matter, and it would be better for us for our playthrough if we do Yuri for the routes. I can talk as well and don't make you talk your entire like episode all alone.
And after we get to like the end of this day, we'll end the video and all that fun stuff. We are going a little bit long, but we just want to finish this part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably be most helpful you helping Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Now it goes into silly music again, like only Natsuki's option. Why would you? Oh, sorry.
Natsuki, it's okay. Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. I was just saying. Ugh.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Springy V?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So, I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Please?
Like, please let me out? I don't want to be here. Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Springy V?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how this all turns out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki!
What? I was taking a toke, man. Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
I am completely in the clear. No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this.
Smacks.
I don't really know why Springy V picked me.
I'm here, so hi.
And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said anything bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say some things Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No! I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cups are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Before I hotbox everyone with my weed. Everyone backs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Oh, different music.
Oh boy.
It's not weird music, it's just a different music.
Mm.
Huh? I turn around.
Sorry. I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number then?
I think that would be the best way, yeah.
Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Huh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. I cannot talk.
Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I tell you not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Springy V. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Oh, wait. You don't actually think that, do you? Well, I mean...
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the reason... the one reason that, with the most common sense now, I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. Well, I wanted to go with Monica, but, I mean, you guys threw a fit.
Yeah, we can go with Monica. We're not allowed. But...
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking things, right? Overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday, Springy V.
Ah, I mean, yeah, I am too. Sorry, I was staring too closely into your eyes.
Right?
After that exchange, I make my way to the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. God. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Okay, so this is Sunday, and we're gonna save.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we should save here.
Yep, saved, and now we're just gonna go to the main screen. So that was part 4. We got through the whole... Right, that was part 4? 3?
Yeah, part 4, yes.
Yeah, because we did 2 yesterday. So that's part 4. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to, in 2 weeks, the next episode will be coming out. And don't forget to follow Velvet on all the social media platforms. Next episode, we'll see, what we gained over here in the pictures and music. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and at least we, for a Demon Media episode and for this, we'll see you in next video. Bye bye!